to our next speech with Kristen. And Kristen, do you have a title for your speech, please?
Going back to school.
Going back to school. My grandson feels that way. He switched up to here from Spokane, and he's going back to school locally. And he has no idea that I know almost every teacher over at Mason Middle School, thanks to my last son at home, Michael, who I usually know every teacher he goes through. Going back to school. Okay. Well, let me introduce Kristen with Going Back to School. Clap, clap.
Thank you.
Just fine.
Okay, thank you. On a crisp September morning in 2009, I woke up with so many unknown worries. Did I print my schedule? Did I buy everything I need? What if I am going to be late going from one class to another? And what am I going to wear? I just remember how much I stressed myself out that morning. The medical assistant says, stressors is a stimuli that causes stress. Doug Ammons at Clover Park Technical College says, he thinks it's great when people go back to school at any age. It took me 2 hours later to calm myself down from making myself have stressors as I stepped through a little portable door and saw a few smiling faces and a few nervous faces. At that moment, I had walked into my first real college class at the age of 30 at Clover Park Technical College. Today, I am going to share with you 3 qualities that I have become strong at while attending college. These 3 qualities are independence, drive, and self-confidence. The first one, independence. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, the definition of independence says, not requiring or relying on somebody else. I have become very independent with my schoolwork. I have always been independent. However, now I am independent in a new way. I know I can figure a situation out on my own and solve it if I need to. I am independent in knowing that the most important thing is concentrating on my education and my family to better our lives. And drive. I have so much drive to become successful. I did not spend the last 1.5 years in college to get done in 6 months and be unhappy in a job, or make less money than I started. I have drive to go very far, and I will take myself as far as I want to go until my level of happiness is complete. I know I can push myself to become whatever I want. And self-confidence. It is proven there are positive benefits of good self-esteem. For David G. Myers in Psychology, the 9th edition says, people who feel good about themselves have fewer sleepless nights, succumb less easily to pressure to conform, are more persistent at difficult tasks, are less shy, anxious, and lonely, and are just plain happier. I know that I love myself because I do the best thing for myself and for my family. I just don't care. I just don't care anymore what people think of me. If people don't take enough time to get to know me as a person, the real me inside, then it doesn't really matter if people don't like me, because I know the kind of person I am and I'm confident with that. I feel proud of myself for what I have accomplished. I have self-confidence in myself and it just feels good. I'm happy to say that I feel much more confident, driven, and independent to go to new places and new situations. That crisp September morning, I will never forget. That morning changed my life forever for the better.